It's LaDonna with the Painted Ivy. How are you doing today? I am so happy that today is Tuesday and we are moving along in this week and we are almost through with November. Today we're going to be working on this surface. I have the screen like this because I want to do a tutorial and show you. Hold on one second. I want to turn the volume off. I want to do a tutorial on our November Club Couture, and we're going to be putting a wreath on here. So let's just start with our colors. We're going to be doing custard, and the custard is just going to go in the letters. We're going to be doing kiwi and emerald. I'm sorry, kiwi and garden herb. So we have our three colors set out. I think you're going to really like this project. It will go fairly quickly. And hi Elisa, welcome to the Painted Ivy. This will go fairly quickly. I'm trying to go across a few different social media things. So if you're on YouTube, look us up on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. And I have a Pinterest page as well. So I would appreciate your support. Now understand, most of the information is going to be the same on all the network, on all the social media sites, with variations on each one. So you might miss something. Majority of my things are right here on Facebook, and I'm going to leave it like that. But I do post things every now and then on the other sites that you might be interested in. Hi Shirley, how are you? I'm glad to see you here today as well. You guys, these are really pretty. I'm just getting my colors together off camera and stirring them up really, really well before we get started, so I don't have to stop while my paste is on the surface. Now, as you can see, the surface we're working on is a chalkboard that I've made a frame for, and you can either hang it with the rope or you can hang it with a picture hanger on the back. It has both options available depending on what the decor calls for in your home. So now that I have all my colors stirred, and we're just going to get started. All right, don't forget our Saturday giveaway. Announce to your friends, let them know that we're doing a giveaway, and there's no purchase. All they have to do is show up and watch, be present when we do the drawing, and they can win. And one of these days, when we get over 50 shares, I'm going to give away the project, the main project that I'm doing that night. We're going to give away that project and the little project. We'll do two projects that day. So let's talk about our surface here. This board that I made is approximately a 9 by 11, 9.5 by 11. And I'm just going to put our Club Couture transfer down. I've used it a couple of times before, so there's really no need to fuzz as much as normally I would. Now this is a rustic transfer, and I want to turn it around. It is a rustic transfer, so there's more of an impression of the design, more so than a lot of real crisp details in this one. I do like this transfer. I just think it's very pretty. It's just a nice little welcome sign. And as always, any of the projects that I'm making, if you want to learn how to make or see other things, join my VIP. I would love to have you in there. And we're going to be kicking it off with a lot of really cool things going on. I have something under my transfer here that I can feel. It's just ever so, like smaller than a grain of salt, but you can still feel it under the silk screen. All right, now we're going to do this in garden herb. So let's get started. We're just going to put this around and pull it over. It's just, see how creamy the consistency is? That's just as easy as this should be. This project does not take a lot of time at all. And I'm peeling up the excess so I can put it back in my jar as I go over it one last time. And guys, check that out. How cute is that? All right, let's hit this with a dryer. Now I'm just going to close up the garden herb. I'm through with that color. And before I close it, we're going to just simply take our palette knife, rub the edges down so we get all the paste down inside the jar. 2 squirts of water, and put a lid on it and set it on the shelf. Okay, now that we have that done, let's, our next color we're going to do is going to be on this leaf, and this is going to be our accent color. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it down and lift it up all around the surface. So we have our kiwi already stirred. And we're just going to turn and lift. As long as I work quickly, I'll be able to get away with this for a little bit before it actually starts clogging up the screen and drying the paste out to the point to where I'm going to have to wash it. And I think we're going to be able to get it all the way around. Look at that, we did it. Check that out. How cool is that? Alright, so I'm just setting the squeegees down. I'm going to take my palette knife, scrape all my paste down inside my jar. This just keeps it from drying out all over. Okay, so now we're going to do it like this. A couple of squirts of water and we'll put our paste away. Whoops, we don't want that. There. All right, now we'll put that paste jar away. And then we're going to dry this because the last thing we're going to do is put our welcome sign on and we'll be done. Alright, so I told you guys this would be really quick. Just fuzz that a little bit. Now we're going to place this right across the center of the frame. We'll just tilt it ever so slightly. Gently rub across. And we're going to take a clean squeegee. I missed the tail end of that letter there. All right. Now we'll peel that up. Look how pretty. You guys, that's just how easy and simple it is to make a home decor sign. So that is our November Club Couture transfer. Our December Club Couture transfer is available now if you want it with some sample paste and a squeegee. Go on our VIP and look at the promo we have going on there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for joining. Bye.